The little four-wheelers live on risk. They endanger themselves. They endanger us. If you're in a big truck, they're around you like gnats. They're at their worst in the on-ramps of limited-access highways, not to mention what they do on horse and buggy highways. They do the kissing tailgate. They do passing moves over double yellow lines. They make last-second break-ins from the stop signs on the feeder roads. The way they are operated suggests insufficiency in, among other things, coordination, depth perception, and rhythm. When I went to bad driver school, the opening lecture did not imply any such flaws in his students. He was a real bear. He wore blue and yellow trousers and a badge, and a voice. He fired like a .45. He began by asking us, "How many of you people think you're good drivers?" We had all been singled out in four-wheelers. My own car had a tendency to ignore stop signs without previously sensing the presence of bears. It lapsed in other ways as well. After I reached 12 points, I was offered admission to the New Jersey Driver Improvement Program on the following voluntary basis. Enroll or lose your license. Among the 25 people in the class, two smart asses stuck up their hands in positive response to the instructor's question. He looked them over, then swept the room. "Well, you must all be good drivers," he said. "If you weren't, you'd be dead." Then he darkened the room and rolled a film showing cars hitting cars and on on-ramps. A, looking left, accelerates. B, looking left, accelerates. B, rear-ends A because A hesitated and B was still looking to the left. This primal accident, the figure 8 of bad driving, was the base of a graphic montage that ended in high-speed collision and hideous death on the road. These memories of bad driver school ran through me in eastern Oregon after Don Ainsworth at the wheel of his 65-foot chemical tanker gave some air horn to a step van that was coming fast up an on-ramp on a vector primed for a crash. A step van is a walk-in vehicle of the UPS variety and, like all other four-wheelers from Jettas to Jaguars in Ainsworth's perspective, is not a truck. FedEx, Wonderbread, Sopranos, Sander, and Gravel, they're not trucks. They're four-wheelers, even if they have 6 wheels. A true truck has 18 wheels or more, from Atlanta and Charlotte to North Powder, Oregon. This was the first time that Ainsworth had so much as tapped his air horn. In the 3,190 miles I rode with him, he used it 4 times. He gave it a late, muted blast. To think a woman in a four-wheeler who helped us make a turn in urban traffic close to our destination. And he used it twice in the Yakima Valley, flirting with a woman who was wearing a bikini. She passed us on I-82 and must have pulled over somewhere because she passed us again on I-90. She waved both times. The horn erupted. She was riding in a convertible and her top was down. If the step van had hit us, it would have only have been an inconvenience, the fact notwithstanding that we were hauling hazmats. The step van weighed about 10,000 pounds, and we weighed 80,000 pounds minus a few ounces. Ainsworth said he could teach a course called On-Ramp 101. We get many near misses from folks who can't time their entry. They give you the finger. Women even give you the finger. Can you believe it? I could believe it. Four-wheelers will pass us and then pull in real fast and put on the brakes for no apparent reason, he said. Four-wheelers are not aware of the danger of big trucks. They're not aware of the weight, of how long it takes to bring one to a halt, how quickly their life could be snuffed. If you pull any stunts around the big trucks, you're likely to die. I'm not gonna die. You are.